Do you have a cool new Garmin watch and you're not getting notifications? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to turn notifications on so you can get them directly on your Garmin Fenix 8 or any Garmin watch. So stick around for this full video because it's going to be epic. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is just hold the middle button down to get into the settings menu. Alright, so once you get into the settings menu, you'll see the watch face, and then clocks, history, and then boom, settings. So once you get to the watch settings, just hit the top right button, and there it is, notifications and alerts. So just go ahead and click the top right button again. And for phone notifications, you'll go into smart notifications, but you also want to make sure that the notification center at the bottom is enabled. So if this isn't enabled, go ahead and you just click on it to disable it, or just click it again to enable it. Alright, now let's get into the phone notifications. So those are under the smart notifications. So just click smart notifications, or you can use the top right button to do the same thing. So if yours is off, just go ahead and turn it on. And then once you turn it on, some extra menus come. So you can see what you want to do for calls. If you want vibration, you can select the different options for the vibration as well. So that's for calls. And then for texts, you can set it to vibration. You can also toggle those on and off as well. Or if you want a tone, you can turn that on. So it'll chime whenever you get a text message. So pretty cool feature for the Garmin Fenix watches. And then if you have any app notifications such as Gmail, Strava, whatever you guys have, and then it also has the different connected apps here. So you can go into each app and just see which one to enable or disable. So pretty cool. And you have to actually go into your phone to change these settings for the apps. Alright, now let's go back, and then you can also turn privacy on or off, and then the timeout is how long the notification will stay on your watch. So there are different settings for that. You can change it to 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 3 minutes. So we're going to keep ours as 30 seconds. And then what's also cool is you can add a signature, so you can turn that on and off. Alright, so that's how you set up the notifications. So now you should be able to get smart notifications on your watch. So when someone sends you a text message, you should get that on your Garmin Fenix watch. There's also some health and wellness notifications. I have that all turned off right now, but that's where you get to those. And then there's also systems alerts as well. So those are the exact steps on how to set up notifications from your phone and get them onto your watch. Alright, now let's get into the cool new TriSchedule app updates. Alright, if you don't have the TriSchedule app, just go ahead and open the App Store, and then you just go into search and then type in TriSchedule, all one word. So that's how you spell it. So just hit the search button and boom. So that's what the icon looks like. So if you don't have the app, super cool app for coaching and athlete training for running, biking, swimming, kayaking, whatever sport you want to do. Alright, once you have the app downloaded, you can also click the link in the description below. So let's get into the TriSchedule app updates. Alright, so to add the full Ironman triathlon training plan to your calendar in the TriSchedule app, it's very easy. You just click the start button, and then you just click the date that you want to add it to your calendar in the TriSchedule app. Super easy. So go ahead and click that unlock button below, and let's get you started. Alright, so we got a cool new feature with the training plans in the TriSchedule app. So now there's a bunch of training plans that you can go in and add to your calendar within the TriSchedule app. So super convenient. So here's the ones currently I have. So you just click start button and boom, the calendar pops up. So if you want to start training next month, we'll start February 2nd. So once you hit OK, it'll go ahead and add all the workouts to each day of your calendar within the TriSchedule app. So super cool functionality. So it takes the guesswork out of training now. Alright, so one cool new feature is we added the maps right to your completed activities, which is super cool, especially for friends. So now you can see exactly where your friends were biking. So pretty cool functionality. And you can also upload pictures, which is pretty sweet now, and give people fire. So those are the details for the workout, which is pretty cool. Alright, now let's get into my training ride. So it was a 3-hour ride with 6 by 10 minute intervals with 3 minutes of rest. So you can see the first 30 minutes was just an easy bike at 83 watts. And then an hour at a little over 150 watts. And then the fun began. 10 minutes at 205 watts. And then a 3-minute rest, just real easy. And then 201 started fading a little bit on the 3rd rep. And then came back swinging. On the 4th rep, I did 203 watts for 10 minutes. And then on the 5th rep was 208 watts. And then the last rep, boom, 233 watts at 10 minutes. So pretty great ride. And then the heart rate started going pretty high at the end. So you can see the heart rate got up to 163 or so at the end. So pretty cool new feature in the TriSchedule app. And another cool feature is you can go ahead and move all the graphs around. So if you want speed above power, you can do that. And if you want to move heart rate up, you can move heart rate up as well. So pretty cool. So let's go ahead and move heart rate up. Let's move it up below the power. So boom. So pretty cool being able to see the heart rate right below the power graph. So pretty cool new feature in the TriSchedule app. Allows for customization of every athlete's activity details. So super cool feature. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Just stick around for new features. We've got a cool new feature where you can change the colors of all these squares here of all the data. So stick around for that. It's going to be a cool new app update. Alright, as always, you can see your health data and the sleep summary. So pretty cool new feature there. And then also you can add nutrition. So if you come here, you can sit there and add whatever you ate the night before. So cool new feature. And then eventually we'll add a feature where you can just hit calculate calories. And then it'll take the picture that you uploaded of your nutrition and calculate the calories of that picture. So sweet new feature coming. Hope you guys will enjoy that one. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And go ahead and download the TriSchedule app. Cool new endurance training for coaches. It's going to save coaches a lot of time managing their athletes. So go ahead and download it in the description below. As always, take care and see you in the next one.